Hear me out as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, adios and remiss. Let me make an attempt as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a dry. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it. No you don't, no you don't. Tryna lose ya, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. They don't exist within the circle of the group. I'ma call it this before you catch me calling out to you. Stay in my way, don't hit me up. Get on my case, won't live it up. Now you alone and sit by the phone. Stop wasting your time, just move it along. Could it be long? Wait, let me take a step back. We're not this the wrong way. I hope you can accept that. Living double lives ain't everything they made it out to be. You stepping on my rug now, I'm checking twice to act defeat. You ask me if it's worth it, much above it on the surface. But the funny thing about it is knowing you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think so.
Iniesta! Another chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta. Mabar goes looking. He goes long. And Dyke gets it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich. Messi. Towering header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bentancur. Forward it goes. Aspas. Now it's Aspas. Aspas has a goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Could cross it here. And back knocks it away. Messi. Messi brings the ball forward. Aspas. This could spell danger. Iniesta finds himself offside. And it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. It's on a plate. Has to go! Gets up to head it! That's a decent try.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Son Heung-min. Reguilon. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Messi. Decent looking ball. And the finish! Oberg. Reguilon drives it forward. And it's played forward. Lloris can claim that. Son Heung-min, he's left his man, finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Sergio Ramos. Kovacic plays it forward, plays it out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Cafu. Now it's Aspas. Now it's Messi. Messi! Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bentancur. Robertson drives it forward. Kovacic. Kimmich. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's made sure that won't get through. That is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, the result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So many thanks to
So much just to impress you and I careful what you show me, your license to shine. I was always first to invest, it's a counted. I'm not leaving without. I've been running wild, I say I'm hungry, yeah. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been running wild, I make you sorry, yeah. Leave me in the fire. I've been running wild, I say I'm hungry, yeah. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been running wild, I make you sorry, yeah. Leave me in the fire. I was always blessed with the flex, it's not red. Now I'm clear clouds. Sell what you owe, make it friends, just without it. I was always stepping the test without it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Clearance and very necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic. Sergio Ramos.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. What a ball this has turned. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's left his man. Much on it, and that's the keepers. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And it's Messi. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. It's Neymar! Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. Robertson. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Neymar. Messi. Kimmich. And he hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. Havertz! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Davis. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Repelled by the keeper. Davis goes looking. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Neuer gets good distance on it. Iniesta. And back to base. Kovacic. Cafu. And it's Messi. He gets past his man. He's gone for it!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Tries to stroke it through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Managed to get it away. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Thunder clouds when you walk in, but I never feel the drip when you're talking. Only meet me in the drought when you're falling. Never ask me how I like my eggs in the morning. Never ask me taking comfort in my shadow, but you seem to stay afloat cause you're shallow. You can never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, oh why? Why, oh why? just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Iniesta goes looking. Let's put a stop to that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it has a pop! It's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Partey. And here's Lewandowski. Lobs it in gently. Thinks he's got rid of that. It's Sané. It's come through. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Kovacic shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Kovacic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Timely intervention. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's tried one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. Look forward. What does he try from here? He came in hard, very hard. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's been drilled forward. Sergio Ramos gets it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Into the box. Robertson plays it forward. That's the throw. Iniesta. And it's got through. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich has created one goal already. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to get...
Hits one! Marco Verratti. Cafu plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's being played forward. Ronaldo with a long pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Messi. Sergio Ramos, let down by a lack of accuracy. And Dyke drives it forward. Goes for goal! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
2 up. And time is up. Decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation... Real chance! First effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Messi. Kroos gets it back. Kroos. Modric hits that long.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good clearance and very necessary. Kimmich. Benzema. Sergio Ramos hoists it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. He's gone for it! It's there! First blood drawn.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's Iniesta. Iniesta goes steaming forward. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Oh, great ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Courtois sends that a long way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Sergio Ramos. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game actually.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Looks to clip it forward. And help's available out wide. Messi. Kovacic. Alaba is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Benzema. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Modric tries to switch the play. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He gets past his man. Messi provides an outlet. Heads it! What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a pop! Cafu gets it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Iniesta. Robertson. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Defending of the desperate variety. Kovacic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cafu floats one over. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Casemiro. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. Intense and exciting. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And Torres! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Head for a throw. And it's Kovacic. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And out to safety. Well played, he saw that coming. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Cafu. And here's Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Vieira. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Forward it goes. Kimmich. He's found his man. He's away. Torres with a shot. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Giggs. And here's Davis. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a shot! Probably the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Messi hits that long. It's out for a goal kick. He checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Is it out of harm's way? Messi! Messi! Keeper's done ever so well.
Yes, really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Giggs. Davis. He's played him through. Kimmich. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Kimmich. Yeah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu drives it forward, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Giggs has brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cafu floats one over.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yeah. Made back in. Shoots! He scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. There's shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. And that will be the final act. 1 goal settled it.